What's going on, you guys? It's Iman Goated. We're back with another NBA 2K video. This time we have some more news, some more stuff going on. This was a previous live stream. Unfortunately, I was working when it came out, but they had went live and they showed the player build off a little bit. Yeah, let's not waste no more time. Shout out to Stacks Montana, 2K legend. You know what I'm saying?
To show the detailed features available in the 2K26.
Well, anybody that thought the builder like this part would be different, I mean, it's been the same for like 4 years. Come on, bro. This was gonna be the same. It's all good. Don't even worry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a complete casual with this shit. They just switched to a screen so quick, and I'm reading a math problem. Hold on. Scoring moves. Okay, this is like. Okay, this is dribbling moves, and it's. I guess you can see what moves you get with certain attributes, which I mean, I don't know why they ever took that out, but that's just what essentially what this is. Okay, ISO sniper. That's hilarious. One thing I like is that it has the strengths and weaknesses here. It gives it like a real scouting report. It gives like a real scouting feel, if that makes sense. I don't know. These look like the same face scans for the past 4 years. They did not have to show this in the preview. Come on. I'm with it, 2K. Come on. What's what you got for us? Let me replay that. Let me turn the volume up just in case y'all ain't hear that.
Glossary. This brand new feature will list every animation with details.
My guy just said brand new feature. 2K is like top tier, like hilarious mixed with trolling and rage baiting. This is not new. Like we had this, and what? Like what 2Ks did we have in the past where it showed you what animations you would get with certain upgrades? I could have sworn we had a 2K like that. If we hadn't, then my fault, 2K. Like, that's unnecessary dick suck on my end. But I could have sworn we had something like this. They took it out, and now they're adding it back. I don't know. I could have sworn we had this, though.
The builder will flag this as an area of concern. Potential deathmatch.
Well, here's the thing. This is cool. What would be really cool, and I already know they didn't do this. What would be really cool is if we could see this when we play random rec, play theater, hell, even if you play stage pro-am, it would be hella cool to see, like, alright, they're good at this, all this, but their build isn't that good. Like, that would just be hella cool. I don't know where they would show it at before the game, where you could see it, but that'd be hella cool.
To your team. Max plus ones are back, and now there are new Max plus twos. They work just like they sound. Max plus ones push badges 1 tier beyond their max potential, and Max plus twos take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up 1 tier in different game situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
And we're gonna be demigods. What?
6. Build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific.
Wait, hold on. I just had a big ass brain fart. They just showed that extremely fast.
Max potential.
So I'm assuming this is in MyCareer. It gotta be, because. Yeah, it gotta be. These are the shooting perks that you get, or any other perks that you get when you play MyCareer. Okay. Win 50 games with 5 or more jump shots, 500 mid range, or make 500. You get a shooting. You can get shooting cap breakers in fucking MyCareer. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's not difficult. I mean, the 300. Yeah, actually, this might be a little difficult. I ain't gonna lie, but it's not gonna be that difficult.
Goals allow you to enhance your.
100 games with 5 or more jump shots made. Unique shooting. Oh my god, bro, that's kind of fire. Get another shooting cap breaker. That shooting arm sleeve. Ain't nobody want that, but I'm with that. That look clean. I will say this about cap breakers. 2K, we gotta give them their props for this. Normally when 2K does something good, it never gets any type of prop, no leeway, no any of the shit. People just shit on them. Cap breakers were fucking beautiful, and it added another in-game incentive if you really were grinding the game, for surely. Like, yeah, I play the game more than you, but you're gonna be better than me because, you know, stick skill or whatever. But if I play the game more than you now, I get cap breakers, I get, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Still raise your highest rated.
I think that's a good addition.
By 1 traded attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPlayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap.
Hold on.
Breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
Cap breaker.
Oh my gosh. They cooked right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They did cook right there. They did cook.
Game changer in 2K.
You're letting you carry over more progress from your
Bro, they want us to spend so much money on this game so bad. Rebirth was simple. Like, you hit 90 overall. When you load up a new career, you know, you don't have to worry about starting at 85. The fact that I didn't even watch anything yet. The fact there's a silver, gold, purple, and then a one on fire, I can already tell this shit finna be expensive. Just go ahead.
Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall.
That's the OG one, okay.
Unlock any newly created MyPlayer's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
The MyPlayer builder in 2K26
that like Giannis and Russ. Look, I'm not gonna waste any of y'all time and try to do some fake breakdown or anything like that. I'm really just trying to play the game. That's really all it is. And something that I seen, shout out 19, Block 19, one of the best dribblers in the game. We do have jump shot landings coming back. Now, with them bringing back old stuff, I have one question for y'all. Do y'all think that they make the game bad on purpose one year, and then the next year add a bunch of stuff that was in previous games to give it that juice? Just think about it. Like, for example, they took out green animations. Not a soul that I ever seen, nobody ever complained about green animations ever. Like, I never seen that. Now this year they added it back, and they added the NOLA green animation, which is a fan favorite. Everyone loved that one. They made shooting a little bit more difficult with 2K25, making it RNG based, where you have to shoot 30% from 3 to make it realistic, which again, I don't recall anyone asking for that. And then this year, RNG is gone. We got a pure green window. Like, overall, personally, me, like, you see comments about that all the time on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna lie, like, the way they just brought back all this shit that we loved, that they removed for no reason, it's believable. I'm not gonna lie. And what's funny about all this, I read somewhere, and I don't know if this is true, just take this with a grain of salt, but I read somewhere that our builds are gonna start at 50 overall. If we have to start builds at 50 overall, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm making a meta build, bro. I don't have time to fool around with the build, spend 70 on the game, then $100 for the VC just for my build to be some hot dog shit. If we really start at 50 overall and they're like, all right, you're gonna have to pay for these builds, best believe I'm making the best build. I'm not finna play in the whole games with nobody. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like I said, that's just what I heard. Hopefully we don't start at 50 overall. Hopefully that shit is fake. If we start at 50 overall, I don't mind it, but we gotta be able to gain VC a bit more easily if that's gonna be the case. It makes zero sense when you play rec and you beat a team by 30 points, you and that team get the same amount of VC. Like, I've lost rec games where I get 1,000 VC, and then I won rec games by like 20-30 points and still get 1,000 VC. I've played my career games where I've only had like 20 points, a few rebounds, a couple assists, and get 1,200 VC, 1,200 VC essentially. Then I've had my career games, all on Hall of Fame, by the way. If you play the game, you know what I'm saying. I've had my career games where I've broke records, got 100 points, 20 blocks, 20 rebounds, 20 assists. If you play career, you know the stat line I just named is not impossible. I've had games like that, and in reward, I still got 1,200, 1,200 VC. If that's going to happen, then this whole 50 overall shit it's cooked. Absolutely cooked. Yeah. Outside of all of that, like, this game, it looks pretty fun. It looks pretty wavy, to say the least. I will say that personally, I do think that NBA 2K25 might have just been a test type of a year where 2K was just playing around. They were like, okay, we're going to play around this year, and then next year we're going to come out on fire, start bringing all this shit. We got 7-4 builds, pure green windows back, green animations back, the builder, all these badges, all this new shit they're bringing back, and new stuff they're bringing. I can 100% believe 2K25 was a test because that game was so much more stale compared to what 2K26 is supposed to be hyped to be. And when you look at the competition in other games out here on the market, you look at College Football 26, you look at the new Madden that just came out. Let me just make something clear. College Football 26 is a pile of dog shit. I've played it. I played plenty of hours on that game. It is a pile of dog shit, but Madden looks hella good. Like, Madden looks 10 times better. EA is really stepping it up right now with their sports gaming. I already know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, they don't make basketball games. That's not the point, bro. They make sports games, and people that are into sports are going to play a sports game. That's still competition to 2K. You know what I'm saying? There's people every year that switch from 2K to being Madden or MLB creators every year, just simply due to the fact that the game has this and 2K doesn't have that. But hey, I must say 2K look like they're in their bag this year. As y'all know, I played a lot of 2K25 and I was over 2K25. I've had 2K25 deleted probably for 2 months now, because as soon as I hit the rep I wanted to hit, I said that's it, I'm done playing. But this game looks like it's going to be very fun, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's really great. Hopefully everything is hyped up to be amazing, to be an elite gameplay experience. But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, mygm, and I'm out.